It's 1974. Professor Michel Javouet is at Lafon Laboratories. Here, he invents a series of compounds. Adrafinil is on the list. Adrafinil's active metabolite is discovered 2 years later. Modafinil. In 1994, it's approved for use in France, followed by the United States in 1998 and the UK in 2002. It's widely prescribed for narcolepsy and sleep apnea. However, it has properties that amplify its usage beyond that. The US military uses it as a go pill for fatigue management, replacing amphetamine-based medications such as Adderall. The Special Forces like it too. It's made available to astronauts on board the International Space Station. Clearly, there's something more to it. It grows in off-label popularity quickly. Software engineers, surgeons, truck drivers. Dave Asprey, pioneer of the biohacker movement, describes it as
in a class by itself in terms of what it does for your ability to just focus. I take it because it helps me be better at all of the things that I do. I'm a better father, a better meditator, a better entrepreneur. It helps across everything that you do.
It sounds dangerous. Someone who isn't me orders some for his lab rat. The lab rat takes a rat equivalent dose of 200 milligrams for a 75 kilogram male around 5 a.m. It tastes chalky and sweet. It's 6 a.m. The lab rat notes that music is very enjoyable. It's in a bloody good mood too. At this point, modafinil is kicking in. The exact mechanisms by which it works are still in question, but we do have a pretty good guess. By 6:30 a.m., the lab rat notices he's alert and zoned in. The lab rat is experiencing decreased GABA levels in the brain. GABA acts as an inhibitory neurotransmitter, acting to calm the nervous system. The lack of GABA causes alertness. The lab rat finds that it's easier to zone in and out of things. Changing contexts and mindsets is easy, from one branch of thought to the next. This can't be good for him. At this point, the lab rat's brain glutamate levels have increased. Glutamate acts as an opposite to GABA, an excitatory neurotransmitter. It aids in learning and memory. The lab rat goes through his 9 to 5. He's much more productive. In meetings, he feels passionate and energetic, speeding through his words, but not out of nervousness or anxiety. He doesn't stumble or stutter over thoughts or lines of speech. Modafinil might also act to block dopamine receptors. This increases the saturation of dopamine in the brain. In a highly motivated individual, brain dopamine levels are higher naturally. This mechanism of action would account for the lab rat's heightened vigor and productivity. After dinner, the lab rat still feels productive. He picks back up with work. He works past 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. It's 10:30 p.m. I can't wind down. Sleep evades me. I toss and turn. It's around 11:30 when I do fall asleep. This is widely unusual for me. I mean, the lab rat. Tomorrow, the lab rat spends the day feeling like he's recovering from a hangover. Headaches, low on energy. Headaches, no energy. Oh, and the headache. As a stimulant, it's not unlikely that it acts to deplete the body of minerals and salts faster than normal. In a 2005 study, it was found to elicit sympathomedullary activation, or the fight-or-flight response. Here, it increased heart rate an average of 9.2 beats per minute, alongside blood pressure. Regular modafinil users also claim choline does wonders to stop headaches. Eggs and beef liver are the best sources for this, but supplements can also work.
On the pharmacologic side, I think alpha-GPC has real effects that are supported by quality peer-reviewed studies, including some studies looking at offsetting age-related cognitive decline.
Modafinil is powerful. It's bloody fun. And that's what makes it dangerous. As a sleep apnea treatment, it makes no sense. 10 times out of 10, curing the root issue will always be much more valuable. Additionally, it's fairly new as far as nootropics go, and the exact mechanisms of action aren't always known. Dave Asprey also states that he quit using modafinil regularly because the bulletproof diet and the other brain-hacking things I've done have upgraded my performance to the point that modafinil doesn't do as much. For the lab rat, the magic pill of being able to sleep less and get more done is an alluring thought. However, it's not without consequence. If used at all, it should be exclusively as a tool to get where you're going, rather than a crutch to replace or mask underlying health or lifestyle issues. But that's my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.